I am Rich Mellon from Trapping Inc. If you're a fan of the show, you certainly recognize this Argo unit here beside me. What you don't recognize is the fact that it's so dang clean. It's brand new. I haven't got it to the trap line yet. That'll happen in a couple days. What we've got here is, of course, the very familiar XTi unit that we usually use on our show. The only thing is, this one is in a special package. This is called the Outfitter, and there's a couple of really neat things that come with the Outfitter. Things like the really nice aesthetics, where we've got the mossy oak infinity breakup camo and the color matched paint jobs. The package also includes these really nice high back seats with really nice embroidered graphics into it. We worried about the passenger side of it and have designed the back for creature comforts. We have a nice step getting into it. And the step mounts to the receiver hitch. It doesn't interfere with the use of the receiver hitch. It can stay there at all times. Back here we have, once again, some back support, making it much easier to ride. We've got lots of handlebars back here to hold on to. There's a gun rack for putting your gun into, so you're not trying to hold on to your gun while you're making the trip. I mean, face it, when we're in an Argo, we're in some pretty nasty places. And as much as we can do to make it comfortable, sometimes you got to hold on. Other new features include this heavy-duty front rack here, which will hold up to 200 pounds. Nicely designed, pull 4 pins, and it pops off. Away you go. We have upgraded light package, LED, with both long range and floodlights on here, high and low. Awesome. One thing that I've always thought that Argos were lacking was great lighting package, and now we have it. Also included in the package is the receiver winch. Comes with the brush guard. Simply a matter of unplugging it, moving it to the back onto the receiver, and you can winch out backwards if you need to. A great feature as always. So the Outfitter makes a very pretty package, but let's get down to the nuts and bolts. I mean, after all, when we count on these things out in the bush, we have to know that they've got the guts to keep going. Lots of solid features here, the same that we've come to count on from the XTi. Things like each one of the heavy-duty axles is reinforced to support a track kit. Big 1.5-inch axles. Inside, those axles are mounted with roller taper bearings that are in an oil bath. We're talking about huge reduction in service times here. Things like the Admiral transmission has a 3-to-1 differential in it. It gets rid of that skid steer motion in high gear. You're no longer skid steering. That has a big influence in things like chain snap and ride comfort. You're not constantly jerking your head as you skid steer around a corner. It's very fluid. So, you know, you use your brakes so little on this machine, it doesn't even have a brake fan anymore. You end up having chain life that is vastly extended, and this has the heavy standard 60 weight. We no longer have cast iron sprockets. They are plate. Lots and lots of things have been done here to make this a unit that will last for a very long time under extreme service. The Kohler engine. Of course, we all know how good Kohler is. 30 horsepower, 750cc engine. We've got 25-inch tires that, along with the new body cutout, gives us up to 9 inches worth of ground clearance. All of a sudden now, we're no longer worrying about hanging up in ruts anymore. Well, what do you think? Quite the package. I've been driving Argo since 1976, and I can easily say that this is the most exciting announcement I've ever seen. They've put it all together in here: comfort, style, reliability. Be sure to check out the Outfitter at your local Argo dealer and see how they can make the claim any season, any terrain.